Need a professional website? I created one for our startup using Wix. Let me show you how I did it. First, go to Wix.com.
You might have seen videos like this before, and you might have asked yourself, how is this guy recording his entire screen? And you might also be asking yourself now, how is he in the corner of the screen with nothing behind him, with just a transparent background? So it looks like he's in the corner of his computer, desktop, magic. Okay, maybe you're not asking yourself that. But anyway, I'm going to answer those questions, and we're going to talk about so much more as well. Before we move on, if you're looking for something specific, look in the description of the video. There should be some timestamps, so you can just go and select the exact part of the video that you need to see. So today we're talking about OBS Studio. It's free. Now I really mean that. It's 100% free. It's not try it before you buy it. There's no trial, and you don't have to put in your credit card details anyway.
If you'd like to record videos like I do with a green screen behind me, well, this is actually not a green screen, this is a gradient background, but you can see this because I'm using a green screen. Or maybe you want to see how I share my screens this way, that I'm at the right corner without a box behind me, just transparent on my screen. Then stay tuned because I'm going to show you exactly how you can do this too, and even more with a free program called OBS. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. Hey guys, Tim Verdauer, and welcome to this training where I'm going to show you how you can record professional videos like I do, with everything included. I got a lot of questions from people asking me, hey Tim, how do you do that? How do you record your videos? You have high quality videos. How can you do that? Or how do you do that? Well, today I'm going to show you how you can do that too for free with a program which is called OBS. You're seeing it right now in the background. This is a program called OBS, and you can get that from a website which is called obsproject.com. Simply go there. If you can find it, simply type in Google download OBS, and here you can download the Windows, Mac version and Linux version, so that you can install this on your computer. Now, when you've installed it, this is the program that you're going to use, and maybe you have used it before, maybe you have no idea how to use it. But I'm going to show you how you can use this in a very professional way. Now first let me explain you how OBS works. OBS, when you look at OBS here at the bottom, you see you have two sections. You have the scenes here, and you have sources. Now maybe this is a bit confusing, but it's very simple actually. Within the scenes, you're going to create different scenes that you're going to select during your recording. So when you see the start of this video, you saw me in front of a gradient background. That was one scene. Then you saw a video, intro video, that was another scene. Then I came back to you, that was the first scene again. And then I shared my screen, which was the third scene. So all these different kind of recordings, or how I'm in the camera, that's called the scene, and that's what you're seeing here. You got an intro video, different background, screen share. Now within each scene you need to specify what kind of sources you want to use. So that could be your camera, that could be a screen share, that could be an image that you want to share, that could be a video. So I think the best thing to do is just show you how it works and how you can do this in OBS yourself. So let me go to OBS and let me show you how it works. So first you're going to create your scene here at the left side. If you open OBS for the first time, you will notice that there are no scenes. So click on the plus button here and create your own scene. So this is a new one. Just call it new, and you'll see here there's new at the bottom now. But what we're going to do is we're going to click the intro. You're going to create an intro scene like I'm having here, and then you're going to add your source. So when I click on plus here, I can add my source. Now these are all the different kinds of sources that I can choose from in OBS. that I want to use. Now in this case, we first want to add our camera, right? We want to be in front of our audience because we want to use our camera. So you need to have a video capture device. So you select that one and you can change this to your webcam or whatever camera you have, and you click OK. Now right now, you need to choose your camera and your device. So I have two options, my C922 or my FaceTime camera. So I'm going to select the C922, and there I am. Hello, this is Tim. And then what you need to do is, which is really important if you're going to use green screen video, that is you need to change your preset to high. This is because green screen needs a high resolution to filter out the background. So let's press OK. As you can see, this is me now in front of my green screen. What is very important when you do green screen recording, that you have a green screen that is the same color of green everywhere. So this is even not the perfect green screen that you're seeing right here, because this has a darker spot, this has a lighter spot. You see a line in here, but that's because I'm very limited in the situation that I'm in right now. Maybe you have something like this. This is the ceiling that it is too small in your location, but that's not a problem. I'm going to show you exactly how you can crop your screen, etc. The most important thing when you want to do green screen recording, first of all, is that you have a green screen, of course. And the second thing is most important while doing green screen recording is that you have the right lighting. You need to have good lighting. So take a light box, buy a few light boxes, put them on your face so that you have a good lighting, that the background has a good lighting. And the most perfect thing is if it has all the same green background, so that filtering your background becomes a lot easier. Now, as you can see here, there is my chair also. I can move that more to the side so it's gone, but you still see the shadow. If you're in a limited situation, I'm going to show you what you can do. Now, first of all, you need to crop your screen. To do so, you press the Alt button on your computer and you're going to drag these to the inside. As you can see now, I'm dragging this, and you can also drag the top. So right now, you can see this looks very good. The background is green. And then what we need to do is we need to filter out the green background. So to do so, you're going to right click on your webcam and you go to filters. And this will open a new tab for you where you can apply filters. Now you can play with this by putting all different kind of filters. The one you need most is the green screen. So you're going to hit the plus button, the bottom one, to add the filter, and you're going to add a Chroma Key. So just press OK. And right now you can see that it already filtered out the background. So you see it's gray, it's at 400. When I put it back, you see it becomes green again. So it needs to be a gray background. So this looks pretty good. We still have the black spot here at the right, but we filtered that one out. So when I press close, you'll see, voila, I'm already filtered. The background is already filtered. Now, OBS works similar to products like Photoshop, where you work with different layers. So what we want to do is we want to add a layer to the background, right? So to do so, we're going to hit the plus again, and here we're going to add an image. So here, do you see that image? We're going to select an image. We're going to say, okay, image, we can call this background. And then say, okay. And now we can select an image from our computer. So I already stored some on my computer, so let me browse here. You go to filters. You can see this looks very good. The background is green. And then what we need to do is we need to filter out the green background. So to do so, you're going to right click on your webcam and you go to filters. And this will open a new tab for you where you can apply filters. Now you can play with this by putting all different kind of filters. The one you need most is the green screen. So you're going to hit the plus button, the bottom one, to add the filter, and you're going to add a Chroma Key. So just press OK. And right now you can see that it already filtered out the background. So you see it's gray, it's at 400. When I put it back, you see it becomes green again. So it needs to be a gray background. So this looks pretty good. We still have the black spot here at the right, but we filtered that one out. So when I press close, you'll see, voila, I'm already filtered. The background is already filtered. Now, OBS works similar to products like Photoshop, where you work with different layers. So what we want to do is we want to add a layer to the background, right? So to do so, we're going to hit the plus again, and here we're going to add an image. So here, do you see that image? We're going to select an image. We're going to say, okay, image, we can call this background. And then say, okay. And now we can select an image from our computer. So I already stored some on my computer, so let me browse here. We go to my downloads, and then to my images OBS. And here we're going to use the gradient black. Let me say okay, and boom, there it is. You see that? So right now, this is the gradient black background, black-blue background that you saw at the beginning of the video. But the problem is that I'm not on top of this video, and that's why I said it's similar to Photoshop. So what you're going to do is you're going to change these layers in here. You need to drag the webcam on top of the background, or the background below the webcam, and boom, there it is. You see that? So right now, I already created the first scene that I opened this video with. And you could change this background to any kind of background you like. So what you also can do is you can simply let me open another one. Let me add another background. So I'm going to click on plus. And now I think it's called media source. Let me try that. And let's say video background. Because you can do all different kind of things with this. So I'm going to select my media source, and now it's the background loop. So this is the loop video. Now look what happens now. I'm going to say this video needs to loop, so you have different options. And it needs to restart automatically when it becomes active. So when I press OK, you see now I have this background on top of me. Now again, we need to put the webcam on top of it, so we're going to drag this layer. Look what happens. Boom, there I am on top of this video background, and it looks very professional, right? So imagine like I want to, let's say I want to promote a specific product, or I want to talk about the product, or I want to talk about whatever. Then I can add transparent layers on top of this scene also, because this is a scene. Remember, we're still in the intro scene. And what you can do is you can hit the plus again, and you click image, and press OK. And now we're going to select our product. So let's say this is our product image. Look what happens. So I press OK. So this is our product image. I'm going to scale this, and look what kind of picture we have now. So I can talk about this product. I can say, hey guys, welcome to this review of this amazing product. I want to talk about this product. Now, here we also see the eyeballs. Let me see if I can zoom in here so I can show you. You see this video background, you see that eyeball. I can also deselect that, deselect this image, boom, and then it's out of there. You see that? So you can select this, unselect this, and you can do that with every scene. So I can also disable my webcam, as you can see. So these are all different kinds of layers that you can put on and off. And let me show once more. You see, this is the background right now. Boom, I can take the image away, and that's how you work with these kinds of layers. Now this is the first scene. Let me get